Nu ska vi se här.
Hello. It's been a long tour. All I can...
Vad fuck? Det är en fucking shotgun jag har. Det är inte så konstigt att det gick och zooma in där du. Jävlar vilken sens det är i menyn. Varför är det det? Upp. En cowboy och en...
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads. What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the dam to fall. They're already inside the borders. We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. We're doomed. Thanks for bringing the word. Even if the news is bad, I'll let the men know. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. Howdy.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
You lost? You lost?
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or... Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course. Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with? I'd like to help, but we can't spare any more units. We have to maintain a minimum headcount at the outpost. Orders from the west. I see the wisdom in that. I'll radio for a unit to head up to Prim and offer some additional support. Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news. Sir.
Mhm. Fixa en grej här. Så hur kan jag göra för att hur gör så då? Ska bara byta grej här. Hepp. Så då. Så jag ska starta om spelet bara. Hej. Får jag ställa det? Så. Jag drar shit. Ja, det vill jag.
Caravan, citizen. Just need something for the... If you're... Prim?
Vad gör vi istället?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it. Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with. Any luck up by the track? Come back.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Howdy.
Hej, så kan man också göra. Varför är det så?
Howdy.
Vad är det med bilden? Så här var det inte förut.
Looking for trouble? Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling. How about a drink? How about a couple is what you mean. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit. Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too. My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line. And the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that. Yeah, he's been with NCR so long all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out. What's on your mind? If you're looking to sign on with a caravan, no. Traders are bottled up tight here. Caravan works up north. Check with a Crimson Caravan, maybe. Gunrunners might have work. Wouldn't know for sure, though. Still, if you got a gun, guts, and feeling like going on patrol, might be some of the soldiers around here have work for you. Jackson might have something for you if you haven't already spoken to that old buzzard. He was looking to try to get troops to clear the North Road. You can find him over in the other building. The one without a bar. You take care.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can... Hello?
Ja, hallo Henrik. Ska vi se här. Alltså han är... Det här gubben är ju fast sämst på att skjuta. Ha! Boom. Och det är den sista way. Holy shit.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment. No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Jag väger för mycket. Vad fan. Vad gav han mig? Kan droppa hälften. Alltså, sensen i menyn, alltså, den är så jädra hög här. Det också. Ska dit bort också. Hej. En till sån. Ja, fy fan. Dekorera hus. Det. Jag körde ju vad heter det? The Forest för några dagar sedan. Men det är så sagt, det är roligt om man är fler. Så det... Sitt ner. För fan. Sluta. Nej, du verkar inte rolig. Alltså, kan du sluta? The fuck? Ettriga små jävlar. Au! Man skjuter. Sluta. Här kom du ifrån? Eller ni snarare. Turbo. Nu kan jag behöva turbo. Okej, de är inte mina kompisar. Då ska vi ha den. Ska vi ha några self-boysen. Det kommer ju inte pricka härifrån. Herregud. Okej, han såg mig. Sweet easy. Vad fan är ingången? På andra sidan. Quicksaver här. Fan igen. Där är ju en, men... Där är du. Seriöst? Vad fasen är ingången? Är väl här borta antar jag? Där är den.
Anybody there? You like that?
Ja, fan. Så flyttar han sig precis. Jävlar.
You like that?
Fy fan.
Over here! You like that? Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story? I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow, and I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me. Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place, but sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison. When I need to? Yes. Alright then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
Alltså... Så är det laggar. Det är inte ett riktigt krävande spel. Nu är det väl. Stå och skjut med uppe. Alltså villan.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling. Yeah? Yeah, I just got word of that. There's a squad of Rangers standing by. Sergeant McGee will take over as sheriff and the Rangers will be his deputies. This town will be in NCR territory. This means that aside from protection, the citizens will also need to become registered NCR citizens and pay any appropriate and associated taxes. Roger. I'll radio them over now.
Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer. My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a beagle now. Apparently 2.5 months of law enforcement experience doesn't count for anything. The new regime is just that. All new. He's rude. Don't tell him I said it. Prim has a sheriff now, just not as supportive as I would have hoped.
Mhm.
Hello there. What brings you to Prim? I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Prim long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen. My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead. Does sound good, don't it? How many rad scorpion glands you got? Guess you'll be needing to find some, huh? Yeah.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Alla de röker. Vad fasen. Ja.
Howdy.
Saker i jag första gången jag spelade det spelet. Så det är försöker hitta de här jävla kompanjerna. Vad ska jag nu då? Okej. 19. Holy shit. Way. What the fuck, var kom du ifrån? Jo, det är ju det. Men, fuck, ja. Det är inte den bästa grejen man kanske håller på med. Vad är det med min gubbe? Han måste vara sjuk, vad fan är han? Vad fas är på hans problem? Okej. Det verkar vara krig här bakom. Addiction, vad tror jag vet. Addictions removed. Det har varit det jag hade. Jag är lite woozy. Jag börjar sova. Är det det? Nej. The fuck? Woozy? Nej, jag vill inte sömnig väl? The fuck? Hey.
Morning.
Finns en säng här inne. Jag vet inte fasen om det är han är beroende eller om han...
Hello. McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts. Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either. I shouldn't have said anything in the first place, and I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR. All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol. See you.
Vi ser här. Nej, det är inte den jag ska plocka fram. Stoppa undan vapnet. Nej.
What can I do for you? Let's see. Physically, you're fine. Emotionally, well, I'm not the right kind of doctor for that. Are you sure? You won't be able to read in the dark as well. Okay. And remember, if this doesn't help, try taking a bath in tomato juice. What can I do for you?
Between you and me, I don't think she studied at an accredited institution.
With all the people passing through lately, the town's been doing better than, well, ever.
Been to the top of the dino yet?
Va? Fucking Houdini gick igenom där plötsligt.
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule.
She's a witch. She's used black magic.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you. Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seemed to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth. Watch out for strangers.
What's going on, man? Sure I know him. What do you want with him? You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now. I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness. Well, they gotta go, or this'll be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me. It'd mean a lot to me.
Okay. Hej ho, hej ho. I gruva ska vi gå. Åh gud, det är så här jobbiga. Så mycket skit. Jag ska sälja detta. Okej. Jag ser en hel del här nere. 1% chans att jag prickar. Ja. Inte. Då flyger den. Ja, men kom då. Tror du det? Nej. Jag tror också att det kan göra det. Stor jädra explosion så är de borta. Holy shit. Det gule. Jag vet inte, sitt DPS, jag vill se damage. 25. Jag hade 12. Plasmen bättre.
Hey! Over here! Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry. Who I am doesn't matter, Smooth Skin. Stop wasting time and get up here. Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets. Get moving.
Jag står ju stilla. Så. Det var en vacker en.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you. Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either. Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
Hello.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey? We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared. The demons appeared from nowhere, except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer? Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Jason will lead us to the far beyond. Hey. I see you.
Wey, fy fan vad du skrämde mig. Helskotta. Ha. Där är en till. Alltså de är osynliga. Fy fan. Orkar inte med såna där jumpscares. Ja, det gjorde han verkligen nu så. Fy fan. Jag kan ju höra fotsteg i alla fall. The fuck? Oh, hey, fucking hell. Lägg av. Det roliga ni gör så här. Det är någonting bakom här.
Antler says you are the one killing my Ken. Antler says you must die.
Okej.
Got you now.
Au. Han teleporterar sig mitt i nylle på mig också.
You touched Antler.
Wey, jävlar vad han gjorde skada.
Now you die. You touched
Au.
Antler. Now you die.
Plocka fram din.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you? And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living. Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you, that Bright's group has got some fine-looking goulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company. First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, all right? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room and set up a nice little kill zone. End of story. I'm not delicate. Radroach meat for protein, condensation off the pipes for water, and I do my business over in the far corner. I wouldn't say it's been comfy. Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way. Thanks. Let me know what you find out. Here's hoping she's okay.
Jävel. Wow, han har sån där. Fy fan. Nej, sluta. Där. Bitch. Bitch. Incinerator heter de. Alltså de är ju riktigt roliga att köra med. De har ingen sån jävla bra distans, så det blir ju... Man måste vara ganska nära.
Did you find my friend? I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
Hello. Is the way clear? Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done. Hey. I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always. Yes, the rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it. I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest. I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there. After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human, but this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. Your redeemers both. Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that, were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger. Chris shall be declared the saint of the great journey before we depart. I hope this will ease his sadness. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the great journey. I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them. Very well, we don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough. Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Bye.
Hoppity hop, hoppity hop. Det kan vara roligt. Hur stor är den? Jädrar. Nej, det har du gjort. Tror det är DLC däremot.
Yeah. Have you found the components we discussed? Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules. Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there.
Där.
Hey! Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors. As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive. I know I'm not young and pretty anymore, but I appreciate the thought all the same. Here, take the parts, you flatterer.
Lady Killer kom. Heter det Fassivan? Kom lämpligt där. Det är rätt ord. Jag vet inte fan.
Have you found the component? Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. Yes, I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Milf. The fuck? Seriöst. Really? Det kunde inte vara lite bättre musik för det. Ja. Ja. Fuck. Come fly with me. Så dåligt. Väg nu, ja. Kom igen. Jädrar vad han laddar nu då. Hallå, spelet. Vad fasen laddar in nu? Hallå, spelet? Idag tack. Ska jag behöva trycka på alt F4 nu? Vad fasen är det laddar in? Stänga ner spelet kanske? Ska se här. Hur mycket... Så vi gör så här igen. Han är muspiken där. Jag får göra så här. Allt är 4. Kom igen spel, kom igen. Kom igen spel, kom igen. Ja, det går fan inte snabbt nu, kan jag inte säga. Helskotta vad långsamt det går. Kraschera jävla systemet eller vad fan det är som försiggår. Ja, jag tror fan det här jävla systemet har hakat upp sig för jag kommer inte ut. Jag kommer inte ens ur spelet. Trycker ju fan på alla möjliga knappar som finns nu. Nästan så att jag får kanske stänga av datorn. Jag kommer inte ens åt aktivitetshanteraren. Vänta. Mm. Ska bara kolla om jag kan göra så. Flytta. Stäng fönster. Nej, jag får inte göra heller. Jag får inte göra någonting. Nej, men snälla någon. Saker det brukar fixa. Man loggar ut för att göra också en återställning. Men ja, jag gör så. Jag startar om. Och så ser vi hur det går.